the RF2 team is just taking it easy.
I mean,
setting fast laps.
they have no competition. I mean, somehow they're only 2 laps ahead.
So I think their race pace is supposed to be like 150 miles or something.
Fine. Well, how's it doing?
Hey!
Do you want to have a go again, or?
Yeah, we got 15 minutes till I finish my stint.
We were just pretty much filling in until Levin woke up.
Yeah, I also wake up for making as a spotter for McLovin and then picking up.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I'm probably not going to sleep for the rest of the race.
Yeah, I already slept.
Okay, I took a 20-minute nap today and I think I think the plan was Gui was going to do one more stint, and then by then McLovin, I think, was supposed to come back from his nap. And if you want to take it before McLovin does, then just swap over 2.5 minutes. It's up to you guys.
Okay.
Unless you want actually like the next stint. It's up to you, man. Whatever you feel like.
If you want to take it now, take it.
If you don't want to, then you don't have to.
Oh, I don't mind.
Alright then, I've got 14 minutes of fuel.
Levin said something about when he'll be at.
I think he said he was going to be back after the next stint. So if you want to double stint or whatever, it's up to you.
Okay.
If you're ready for it, it's up to you.
Going in.
So it did rain a couple hours ago, so the track is still kind of wet.
Yeah, don't go on the wet line, it will kill you instantly.
Okay, you are running hard, so
We're running S6s right now because we needed to see if it would work or not. Some of the guys are running S7s and S8s. I haven't really tested any of them. So
the car does have a little bit of suspension damage. Like, it's not doing anything to turns, you just gotta turn left a bit.
okay.
you might have to join back as a spectator.
Yeah, I noticed too late.
Well, anyways, I don't think it's worth fixing the suspension because it's like 600 seconds, I think.
So it has to be checked out on pit manual, right?
Yeah.
Yep. If you even forget to check it out, you can just press space to skip it.
Okay.
Wrong game, Bowie.
But the white line is not it's not seen.
There honestly is no visible dry line. That's the only problem. But the regular racing line seems to be dry.
Okay.
Are you guys on DX11?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm on the X9 and I can see the wet line, so...
Oh, look at this cheater.
Oh no, I have an unfair advantage. I
Balance
can
of
get
power.
banned.
Time to get some balance of power.
So far, this competition is great. They don't have the hotfix to prevent the lag issues on the start. Very updated tracks.
They have converted tracks that were converted to looking crazy.
You missed the server
from
restart.
From RF2 1.
From RF2 1, yeah. And it wasn't even the Daytona track.
It was the Joseville made something like this. What happened at the restart?
It was like a complete mess.
Yeah. So the server kind of like kicked everyone out for some reason, and then we restarted everything, right? But there was like 3 restarts, and at the final one, for some reason, no one, like the race leader decided not to accelerate.
Everyone crashed.
No, no one knew when to go.
Oh, okay.
And then someone in the chat started saying like Brett said go, right? But the P1 guy still didn't go, so I just overtook him. But I gave it back just because it wasn't there.
It's kind of a dick move.
Yeah, really did. I just needed the race to start because we were doing 2 pace laps, which is for no reason whatsoever.
The start didn't go much better either.
Oh yeah, and someone crashed into a tire barrier on the pace lap.
Yeah, I remember I don't know what happened because I had the lag issues and couldn't do anything. So I stayed there and do nothing until I covered it, until I was good to go. So somebody, don't know how, left the front splitter in the middle of the racing line. But on the start finish line.
Yeah, I saw that watching a rally.
Is no one gonna mention the Alberto Chronicles?
So after you guys left, some dude randomly joined the server, not registered to race, starts going, hey, and mind you, this is like 3 hours in. He goes, hey, can we restart?
He was at qualifying actually.
Was he really?
Yeah, he used an LMP2 from T2G.
Yeah. A lot of people on the qualifying, the qualifying was a complete mess. First of all, Brett announces on TeamSpeak, everybody enter the session to start qualifying. Okay, start qualifying, but the lag issues strike back and they restart the session and stuff, all of it, and wait for the people to rejoin, because I think someone was take out by the saber or something like that, you know, and they don't enter. So in the qualifying try to, there were less cars than in the original qualifying.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that's why we had LMP1s behind. But with the problem with the lag, we were then I stayed behind the LMP1s because it only couldn't make it worse and be dive bombed by an LMP on the first turn. So
I haven't even gotten to the best part, right? So the whole time, this guy's like, hey, can we restart? Nothing. It comes back like an hour later, starts messaging or starts posting messages on the actual race itself, like, hey, admins, can someone answer me kind of thing? And no one replied, so he eventually left. couple hours later, server restarted, so they allowed everyone back in. This guy gets in. I think he started with a prototype car, and then went into a Ferrari. To another team. Right? Not even thinking, get this. This guy's doing like 206s in the Ferrari. So he's like 20 seconds.
Very fast. Very fast. Pace setter.
Not even 10 minutes into the restart. Loses a wheel.
He did 3 laps.
Okay, hold on. Loses the wheel. Gets to the entrance of the pit. Sits there. Because the car doesn't start or something. Who knows what. So he sits there for like a good 30 minutes. Come on, Gooey. And then in the chat, he starts going, "Hey, can someone please push me?"
I started laughing, so he spun out.
I should wait till you're in a straight line.
No, the best part is he stayed for more time at the pit lane entry than he did in the actual track.
Someone somehow pushed him into his pit.
Is running now.
Nope.
Crashed.
Crashed again. And then retired.
Oh, I remember the admins on the start, they had to tell somebody to not use another team car or something like that. It was I think an LMP1 or 2. They
it was Alberto.
Yeah, don't use this.
He actually did the rolling start. He tried to do a standing start and hit the back of a car.
I'm gonna wait till Gooey's on a straight. So after all that, after being in the server for about 2 hours, right, just sitting in front of the pits and just waiting for someone to push him in, that was a total of 4 laps.
Nice.
4 laps. That's it.
I'm just gonna point out I'm gonna pit next lap, Jan, and you're next.
Okay, I'm ready. You can select me, right?
Yep. I remember on the warm-up, the admins told everyone to not move.
Yeah.
2 people decided to leave the pits and they got kicked instantly.
This happened on warm-up in the start of qualifying and even before when the track is closed. Then you see the pit cam, somebody leaving there, and when hitting the pit lane, that means the track is closed and oh sorry, and goes back in. But on the restart of the qualifying, 3 cars went out. This championship only for the adults is completely worth it.
Even though we crashed out, the hilarity of the server just makes it all worth it.
Yeah. This server always crashes on race. On the Le Mans happened.
Yeah, Le Mans crashed like 20 minutes into it, which is lucky for us because that's when the computer crashed.
We can always hope for a crash.
I don't know if they're gonna restart it after all the admins are asleep.
There are no admins.
No, they're all asleep.
I looked at the stream, and it's only following 1 car without all the time. Only one. I think it's first LMP or something.
Second place LMP, the 420.
Ah yeah, for
Meme squad.
Is it on neutral?
Is it a what? Oh, new tires, yeah. I forgot to not change tires. Sorry.
Oh, no, neutral. Gear.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now I have to play the game. Find the dry line.
It's honestly the regular racing line from what I was testing.
Yeah, it is. It's just because it's the line everyone's using.
Just if anything, just break a tiny bit earlier than what you.
Yeah, I will take it very careful the first laps.
Just don't crash and you'll be alright, basically. Looks like
Brake hard
the
there,
sun.
there's a dry line.
The sun is rising.
I think it's red. It looks like the apocalypse.
Not in DX9, it doesn't. Reasons why DX9 has better graphics than DX11.
Oh, you
Well,
might?
maybe that's true. A conversion of R4 R Factor 1 track. Maybe that's true.
R factor track inception. Oh, yeah, also, I think the brake bias is a lot more forward than what your default setup is, so you might want to change it.
I don't have any mapping.
Well, I think you're gonna live with 60 in the front side.
No, I reduced it. These are like 55 or something.
Okay. Well, don't walk up.
So I saved you, John. You owe me one.
Turns out John drives 57s in the front.
Let's not break the engine this time.
Shift slowly.
I'm just gonna tell you to be careful.
Honestly, just stay out of first. It's too wet to go to first. And I think it upsets the car from what I've experienced.
I don't use the first.
What do you mean? Did you see the mad skids I was doing? Until I hit the wall and got suspension damage?
You mean the ultimate drifter?
Yes, inertia drifto.
I hope the Sebring version of the track is a decent one.
Look at the track. That's not even Sebring.
I mean,
Maybe-
we can all hope for something, but it's RF2WEC, it's not gonna be true.
Maybe the original track is below this one.
Watch it be like a remapped version of Daytona and then convert it into Fanatec.
Pro braking skills.
And then, just for safe measure, it was converted to R7 Forza 4.
Yeah.
Which at least every single sim this has been converted to before going to RF2.
Yeah, it's mandatory.
Yeah. You got
I mean, just look at these replay cameras. The screen quality.
Yeah, and the position.
the best thing would be it was converted to P-cars with high resolution textures, and then converted to RF2 with low resolution textures.
Yeah, and no real road.
I mean, the first thing I noticed in this track is the tarmac looks so RF1. Like, it is just RF1.
You don't see... You haven't seen this on
The X11?
Yeah,
No, I haven't.
Just look at my stream, it's hilarious.
I'm scared.
No, especially, I don't know if they changed something on the track update, but before, when the track was wet, it was completely reflective.
More shiny, right? Yeah.
It was a reflection of everything. You could see the grandstands from the track.
Even like a stadium.
It's like a mirror into your soul.
The stadium lights like have the fog.
Yeah, I suppose it's intended blur, but no.
Oh, it's just like RF1.
Added.
I mean, it's a feature. It's for nostalgia.
Your Apple?
It's a feature.
No headphones, it's a feature.
I saw an iPhone 10 with, I think they don't have the button, the home button, right?
Yeah, no, it's a feature.
Did they make something like they did with the AirPlugs?
I'm actually not sure.
I don't know. I saw that, but I don't know if that was real or a meme. Make it a home button connectable with a connector, whatever they use.
You gotta buy a plug-in extension cord for your home button.
Yeah, they had also the headphones.
I'm pretty sure that's a meme. That can't be real.
By the end of it, you have like an adapter connected to an adapter connected to an adapter.
For the screen. Because the screen by default is not a feature. You have only... You have a Nokia screen by default.
Again, a feature for nostalgia.
Many hipsters would buy that, I'm sure.
Watch him pull a EA. You need to pay DLC to unlock a screen.
Loot boxes.
Loot boxes.
Nice.
Yo, Gooey, do it. Look at my stream. Look how bad this track is.
I'm scared.
You have to go to Apple Store and buy loot boxes to get the screen. I look at the burger stream, is hilarious. The difference between the good tracks and this is like, no way.
Why does everything glow?
Because it's a feature. Well, we've been normalize the frames for you.
And the marbles are horrible.
I mean, Pretty much everything's horrible about this.
Look at all these people on the stands.
Yep. They're packed. Proud.
They're all your fans. Where did that guy go?
The one guy. The one guy in the finish.
Where did Juan go? He missed it.
Hey Sean. On the official stream,
You got it.
there was just one guy called Juan. Just type in "Go Gui Pereira," and that was it.
What?
That was my one fan.
He has a fan. You should have asked for donations.
Sponsors.
Oh,
Patreon.
so Jen. The commentators could not pronounce Boo's name properly. Can we tell him? They kept calling him Guy Fieri. I think here comes Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri leading the race. They actually had a real hard time trying to pronounce your name. They were like,
Kept saying Agnes.
John Prom Armin.
I know my name pronounced in English is Joe, but it's not pronounced like that.
Is it like Schwan or something?
Juan.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I fail every time I try to pronounce anything.
Trust me, that is me with all Asian names.
I still mocked Listener for not being able to pronounce Portuguese names though. But it's Listener, so it doesn't count.
Ferrari.
We're about 8 laps ahead of that guy.
10 laps.
It appears somewhere.
Wait, never mind, I lied. I can't do math.
But can you do quick maps?
Look it on racers if needed.
Raw sauce.
I still can know how to properly do the bus stop.
What I was doing was braking in between the 2 and 300 marker into third gear. Try to go as close as possible to the first chicane, and then just turn afterwards.
Or you can just skip it like the
problem,
guys.
I think the problem is that I don't go wide enough.
Yeah, or just cut straight through it.
But yeah, no, I mean, right?
Like some of the prototype guys were doing this morning.
I mean, you're doing a good job, just don't crash and stay ahead of compo.
I think we have a 2-hour penalty though.
Hey, whatever.
Maybe they'll forget.
I mean, they forgot about all the penalties they applied in the start of the race.
Yeah, I'm sure they won't check every the whole race for the bus stop cut. Because I saw before leaving some people, some prototypes were going through grass on the last bus stop turn.
That was not me. That was not me. That was not me.
You're reading it properly.
Yeah, but I'm so scared because if I put the gas too hard or too soon, it either understeer to oblivion
I don't go
or
full
oversteer.
throttle. Not in this car.
But otherwise oversteers, and I have some experiences with that. Delta Bart is messed up.
The track's at 54% right now. It's drying a bit better.
Yeah. I have the SMG hat, I think it is.
Yo, it got so bright so quickly all of a sudden.
Yeah, I may turn out. I turn off the headlights.
We just left it on in the LMP car. We were too lazy to remember to turn it on in the pit lane.
Oh yeah, that's right. I leave it
So
on.
we just left it on.
That's how we get things done in the RM headquarters.
True.
Minimal effort.
That's the way of life. Yeah, I remember the requirement they tried to do of the leaving pitch, entering pitch chat.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
You were here.
Rally was so confused. Rally was so confused because he was doing quali for us.
Yeah.
Like they
He
didn't
posted
ask-
like. No, they posted in the
did it
briefing.
on the briefing. Just before qualify.
I think they just copied and pasted the same text for every race.
I don't know.
Yeah, because there's nothing about that in the rules.
Yeah, that's why they dropped it for this round.
They didn't just drop it; they banned it.
I don't know. They want us to tell with the quick chat. You know, there's like storming to pits and leaving pits and stuff. To use that when entering, when going to enter and leaving pits.
So how do we even do that?
With buttons mapped to the quick chat. Yeah. But chat is not allowed, so it's like, what?
I'm running out of buttons.
Me too. I mapped them on a like it's a button matrix attached to an Arduino Mini and used as a input.
Alright, guess I need to buy
Well, I
another
mean,
video.
if it
I mean, yeah,
works,
it's amazing, dude. It's amazing. You have even an API to fake, to send input.
I just use my keyboard.
Yeah, but my keyboard is far away.
I don't want to reach my keyboard.
If you want an Arduino, I can send you the sketch for this.
Just gonna
That's
park
why
the car, just change the area and stuff.
I also have mapped the ignition and starter there. Yeah, the Arduino fine is very suitable for this, as it shows as a joystick, or as a game input device. In Windows, even shows as a game joystick, or well, as a game input controller. No.
Everyone's like, oh wow, it looks like Eddie Jordan.
What happened?
Christos looks like a Greek version of Eddie Jordan.
I don't know what the Jordan is.
Oh, the F1 guy?
No clue.
You know Top Gear? Like, he was one of the presenters of the after Clarkson left.
Just going in the F1 team.
Was the presenter of the Top Gear?
Of the new one. Not the old one.
Yeah, the version with the annoying guy.
Yeah,
The radio guy that went to TV or something like that.
Yeah, but it's
Not
like
him, though.
Eddie Jordan's like the old guy with a beard and glasses.
Don't worry about it. When you're done, you can look it up.
I just saw 1 or 2 episodes of that version of the new Top Gear.
I didn't even watch it, everyone just said it was pretty terrible and then... yeah. It's not actually on TV anyway, so I'd have to go out of my way to watch it.
Cool. You know another thing of the X version that doesn't work in this track?
What?
Rain spray.
Oh yeah, there's no rain.
Yeah. There's no race paint.
It's a
Rain
cheat.
paint.
For me, it's dry.
It's like cheating because we don't have spray in front of our faces.
Yeah.
There's no spray in DX9 either, so...
Oh, in certain maps there are. So maybe it's
On this one.
Too many conversions.
Lost in conversion.
Lost in conversion.
Just imagine at one point they just lose the rain sprays for some reason.
Yeah. It just goes missing.
I still don't get why this game lets you set a button for rain wipers, but it doesn't do anything.
It actually does. In
You can
some
take that
cars.
back though, right?
Some other cars they updated
Yeah,
too. But,
the new GTs and some Civic, I think, also does that.
the 370.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's the updated mods.
Oh, okay.
The rain update, I think the Apex also has that.
So what you're saying is people need to stop making their mods with DX9.
No, update with the animations and stuff.
It doesn't actually work on the X9. It's pretty funny. Like the animation just kind of goes crazy. Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
I don't know how to explain it. Sorry.
The rain is only the X11.
Yeah, but on the updated cars, you can turn on the wipers in the X9, and they just kind of go. They just kind of go spinny. I don't know.
Just freak out.
They just freak out. I don't know. So yeah, I just leave them off.
So Burger, you haven't seen the update, the rain update on a car.
Wait, sorry, what?
If you have, if Burger have seen the rain on an updated car, on an
Saw it
updated
on the GT
race
Power Pack,
track.
just didn't race it.
Yeah, but it looks pretty good. I did use the X11 just for that.
What's up, brother? Good morning.
Hey. Thanks.
Hey.
Yo.
I needed that sleep.
Oh, man, we got you. Our car broke, so we needed something to do.
When am I in then?
It depends if Jen wants to do another stint or if he wants to give it over to you.
Do you want to enter McLovin?
I don't know, it's up to you, I don't mind. Like if you feel like you can go for another one, I don't mind waiting out.
Oh, it's wet.
Oh, okay.
Just
Are you in DX11?
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, there's a dry line, but it's not. You can see it.
It's an invisible dry line.
Ah, except in DX9. Obviously, of course, DX9 triumphs again over DX11.
But I think Levin's in VR, so
Yeah.
It's forced on a DX11.
Yeah, I can't even change back.
47 liters left.
Okay, so about 20
Uh,
minutes.
Yeah, half a sting and I made
Cool. I'm gonna quickly turn
25
this
or
coffee
something
back.
like that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be back in a sec. I'll just go get a drink and maybe something to eat.
I can see you, crew chief started talking.
he's gonna get some tea,
Okay.
like a proper Englishman.
British. British 101.
Must drink tea.
I think I'm pretty much the only person still using the X9.
Probably.
Mostly.
Except for the admins here. They're still on the X9 doing this stream. Because it's got that little watermark on the top.
Yeah. Outdated.
Please update the server and your client.
They did the generic skins for the Ferrari, and during the night, for some reason, on my end, it was like glowing.
Oh, I love this view. We have a hood view right now. You can see through his amazing fire suit and helmet.
You can see actual effort and quality and time.
Do you use track map?
Maybe. I mean, I have SimHub all set up, but I still have to get the license for it.
I'm
sure it's
using
driving
a hood, a built-in hood, the SMG or something like that.
Yeah, I was gonna switch to it, but I'm just so lazy.
I don't like the HUD that much. I pretty much have everything turned off except for the thing on the bottom, right?
I have the track line, or don't know how that's called, where it shows everybody and the place in the lap, the pit menu and stuff, and mirrors.
Yep.
And with this hat also in front of me there's the speed and gear and rear.
Okay, whoever designed the arms, like the arm animation, like, do they not know how arms work?
I have switched off only wheel.
No, yeah, I drive with no arms too, but like, I'm just looking at it. Do they not understand how shoulders work?
Did you see the wrists on the Audi guy?
Oh yeah, it like bends like the wrong way.
I think it's just too much quality and we can't handle it.
Yeah, this is the URD and it's not updated to anything DX11.
Probably not.
No, it's not. It's everything DX9. They say we'll wait for the final DX11 release.
Coming 2020.
Remember, guys,
And,
this is a paid mod.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
We pay them not to do. I mean, we didn't pay them, but someone paid them not to do their work.
Yeah, I think it's 10 euros or something like that for just saying, well, we'll wait. Not even rain or something like that. It's an endurance car, well, mod.
Honestly, I think if it wasn't for the P1 cars or the prototype cars that they have, the GT3 Power Pack would be a much better car for this.
Yeah. Yeah, as you can switch the lights to the endurance type.
Also, the
One thing I noticed about the taillights on many of the GT cars, they're just the Aston. they're just the Aston taillights just pasted onto every single car, including the Ferrari, the BMW, not the Corvette, but still, I mean, come on, guys, you could just, I don't know, made some new taillights for a paid mod.
The Ferrari's taillights are circles, but when you step on the brakes, it goes in a line.
But you can see, it's literally Aston's, the Aston's taillights. There was one guy in the BMW, Rick Hyde. Every time I was behind him, I thought it was Tim, because of the taillights.
Tim Taylor.
Tim Tam.
It's really with a paid mod don't do shit, and Apex is like going with rain, new cars, like mad.
It's like EA. You pay them for a game, and you need to pay them more to actually use it properly.
Yeah, maybe they will do that. DLC rain update.
The X11 update. Another €10.
You can get from a loot box the wiper animation.
Nah, that's too simple. Loot boxes for tire compounds.
Oh no.
You start off with intermediates.
Oh no.
You gotta buy loot boxes
Imagine.
and hope you get softs.
Imagine like the VEC with that system. I refreshed my Twitch, so now I don't see my cheering fans message anymore.
Yeah, same.
Honestly, my life has no meaning now.
You should hijack their chat.
Let's do a raid. With 2 people.
Put links to yours.
So Ninja F1 rejoined the race in the LMP2 class.
Is it running?
He's 291 laps behind.
Cool.
Try not to let him catch up to you.
Yeah, I think he can be a real threat this race.
Laps behind the leader.
Oh, he's leaving the pits. Oh, and he's crashing.
Really?
No way.
I just searched his camera and he's just facing the guardrail.
He probably didn't know it was wet.
Probably not.
No, he understood. He missed the track exit.
Nobody
Crashed
told him it was wet.
further. No, he just
Is
went
this-
the wrong way.
Is it still there?
Yeah, I mean, it's it's 50% saturation on the track, but I'm sure it's
Yeah,
like
but in the
flooded in the pits because no one's driven a dry line.
Yeah, when I went out, I went very careful.
wait a second, this guy isn't P2, it's P1.
Yeah, he's LMP1.
This whole time I thought it was a P2.
Maybe it's just because he was that slow.
So how are we doing in the race?
We're first.
Oh, nice.
We're, what, 6 laps in front of second place, and 10 in front of third place.
Awesome.
Oh no, he missed the chicane.
We've just been talking shit for like the past 2 hours.
How long have I got?
30 liters left.
Okay, cool. I just need to map some buttons quickly. So I'll just hop into single player and do that.
Is that a wing on the bus stop?
Haven't seen it.
I swear there's like a white wing on like the regular track on the bus stop. Like someone tried to cut it, hit the wall, and then lost their wing.
I'll check on my way back.
No, there's nothing.
Maybe it's
So
just-
Ninja F1 did cut the bus stop because he missed it.
Yo, I'm telling you, he doesn't know that it's wet. No one's told him that it's wet.
I'm gonna be very careful on the offline.
Damn it, Clement, you gotta find the invisible dry line.
I'll keep the same tires. Yeah, they are only at 84 the worst.
Quick question. Is there a point in finishing the race if you're 293 laps behind?
He's probably doing it for the sake of doing it. Bragging rights?
I mean, for the
guess?
bitcoins. For the
Bragging
bitcoins.
rights.
Are we just running fuel mixture 5 all the way around?
We haven't changed it from whatever it was by default.
Yeah.
I didn't really know what I was doing in the car, I was just driving. I just remembered how weird the shadows were too.
Oh yeah, on the oval, they're like hovering next to you. So I need driver hot swap and passenger select. I need those two
No,
mapped, yes?
Just passenger select.
Just passenger select. Okay.
Yeah, so join the game in spectator mode first. Just assign a hot to for passenger select.
I'm gonna make it spacebar.
Are you sure?
Can't think of anything else we've got on spacebar. I didn't come up with a warning saying it's radio sign, so fingers crossed, I guess.
Oh, P2's crashed.
Now's our chance.
Wait, it wasn't P2, that was one of the GTs. Combo.
That one's behind?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think he's gonna stay for quite a while in the pits.
I wonder if it's gonna be like Le Mans, where it ended up being the only GT car that finished.
Could be.
I'm gonna quickly do some warm-up laps offline, quickly, just to get used to things.
Just remember, it's a bit wet in the wheel saver. My server's dry.
Offline, so I'm just gonna put it on wet.
What?
Someone's gotta take out Juan Puyo. Otherwise he's gonna win the race.
Admins aren't back yet, right? No. I wonder if we can hijack TeamSpeak.
No, I think it's logged.
You want to try jumping?
Yeah, it says insufficient client permissions.
We try.
Insufficient permissions.
Yeah, they gotta put you on it.
I should have just asked the commentary.
You can just go on other cars as TeamSpeaks though if you wanna do that.
Just mess up. Just jump in and scream.
Jump in, say stop cutting, and yeah.
Jump in, do your Morty away. Lighting on this track gave us quality.
You know, the best part of the admins going to sleep is that I've stopped getting whispers from Brett.
No, right? I kept.
No, because every 5 minutes I just get psst.
Yeah.
And I kept getting scared. I thought it was important.
Yeah, me too. I was like, "Psst, what?
Who is that? Did I just miss an important message? That I had.
No, actually asked Brett, so like,
Same. I
oh,
messaged him,
getting
I'm
whispers.
Like, hey, did you whisper me? He's like, no. I'm like, alright.
So I keep getting whispers. Did something happen? I said, no, sorry, all good. Then he kept sending me whispers. Like,
I'm climbing about 3 laps.
someone's on the
left.
screen.
About how long?
3 laps or so.
Okay, I'll hop in now.
Yeah, we love it. We gotta tell you like, the funniest stories you guys love.
Tell him the stories when he's driving.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna wait until he's driving. Only a true pro driver knows how to focus in those jokes. Also, they call us pro drivers on the stream.
Yeah, they were going like, so all the teams have like a GT Pro-Am setup. These guys have a GT Pro setup. Something like that.
But yeah, usually
Pro
there's one
setup?
guy that's slower, and then there's two really fast guys. It looks like everyone here is all fast. These guys are all cold. It's like, alright, cool. I'll take it.
Is the password still Arbol?
I remember when you said that the Audi didn't have any engine mixtures and they thought you were sandbagging.
So GUI volunteered me to do commentary.
What? I was driving.
They're like, yeah, what's your strategy like? You know, your fuel saving. I was like, yeah, there is none. We have a go option.
So how do I join a spectator only? Is it in like the...
Hit. So are you where it selects cars or?
Yeah.
Hit back. And then hit network settings.
Yep.
And then you
Oh, and
just
spectate on, yeah, cool. And then just click race.
Race, yeah. Make sure you have the Aston selected. Let me know when you're in.
Okay.
What kind of tires do you want?
Weird. Whichever ones we're running, I guess.
They're running
The
60.
front left is 80%.
Okay, cool, I'm in.
Do you want new tires or old tires?
Well, I don't mind, I guess.
What do you want?
I can adjust.
Sixes or?
Is there a point in really running old tires? I mean, we're not really gonna get that much time, and
Yeah,
the guy's like 8 laps behind.
P2 isn't catching up.
And leave it unchanged.
Just change it.
Okay, put new S6.
Yeah, the new S6. Are you gonna double slip? Can you double slip with S6s?
I don't see why not.
Well, I don't know. I'm just not sure. I was driving intermediates when I was.
Maybe.
You guys
Well,
can-
now it's wet, so you don't go full.
Yeah, do S6s. Yeah.
Could you change the wing settings then as well?
It's at 0 right now.
On both?
0-1.
Okay, 0-1. Could you change the rear down to 0? I should just leave it as it is for now, and then I'll change it when I do my second stint. If I feel
try
it
it out first.
needs
'Cause
changing.
it is still a bit wet.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
47% wet.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just leave it as it is then for now.
So spectate, John.
Yep.
And then click on the passenger select.
As just when they're going round still. So I do it now.
Yeah.
I put no repair.
Oh yeah, and no, it says John now riding with them, yeah.
Yeah. And then that's it. He's gonna select you as a passenger as the next driver.
Cool.
Ooh, track limits.
Unfair advantage.
I was changing the pit menu and break a bit too late.
Stop and go penalty.
No, it's just a warning. Careless driving.
Negative 1 point. No bonus point at the end.
Oh my god, 10th place.
But
296 laps down.
I don't know, part of me thinks it's funny because you'd think that 291 laps down is enough, but it just keeps going down.
Just let the corner finish. It's not his fault.
He stopped
It's
in
his teammates.
He stopped in the track.
Did he really?
As soon as you said let the guy finish, and he stopped. His engine's not running.
What kind of pace do I need to be doing?
1:49.50s.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Honestly, you can do 1:51s and 1:52s.
Yeah. I guess just get it to the end.
Just
My
don't
first
crash.
lap, is 1:47.9, but
Just trolling.
I'll save them for the end of my stint.
but now I did 1:49.0.
Cool. Can't tell us.
I like how it was supposed to be one spectator per car, but
Oh, we have like
we
10.
got 3.
Is it all us in the server? I don't want.
We can just say that we've got 2 for the LMP car and 2 for the GT car.
Even though the LMP is out,
Yeah.
we're watching our dead.
Goodbye.
At the start of the race, did P1 and 2 take each other out?
I let him
no.
go.
I wanted them. I was watching them on the stream. They were going at it like so hard on the first few laps.
Oh, you mean like at the very, very start?
Yeah.
Get ready.
One lap. Will enter the lap next. The next lap. Still 4.5 liters left.
If anyone's watching our streams.
Last time I checked, there was about 9 viewers on the official stream.
Someone's watching Simon's YouTube stream. I think it's Simon himself.
Ah, no, there's 10 viewers in the official stream.
Ooh.
Let's broadcast our stream.
Oh, do I have to be in TeamSpeak?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna quickly do that.
quick.
Wait, Christos was using the chat on the stream.
Let's see. I don't see it. Wait, on which stream? The YouTube or the?
YouTube, Simon.
Oh, is he still there?
I don't think so.
Gooey Berry. What time is this?
Okay, I think I'm in TeamSpeak though.
Like an hour ago. Oh, sorry.
Who downloaded? I'm gonna upload this.
Okay, yeah, apparently he's still here.
Are you on the
Thank you,
correct
Christos,
camera?
for being the only watcher.
Oh, what?
If you are expecting me on the inside camera.
Oh yeah, I'll do that now quickly.
You have
Cool. Yeah.
the race, no? You want to race.
Yeah.
Going in.
Yeah, I think I'm in TeamSpeak, but I don't have push to talk on there. I don't know if it's working or not, but oh well.
You're in there. Doesn't matter.
So do I hit the race button, yeah? Or just leave it?
You did?
I click race. Click race. Click race. It should say you're taking over, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Change the camera to the ones to the one you want.
Change the camera to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
Cool. Cool. Alright, again, it's a bit wet, so take it easy.
Especially
Okay.
on the pit exit.
Okay, we'll do. Do I have to have my lights on the pit exit?
I don't think we turned it off.
They are on.
We
Okay,
just left
cool.
it on.
Just leave them on. Doesn't
Okay.
matter. Oh,
Ninja went off.
look. If you keep to the driving line, is manageable.
Let's be honest, Christos, we know it's you. No, we didn't take anyone out. We're pro drivers.
I mean, if the RF2WEC guys say we're pro drivers, then that means we're pro drivers. Can't really argue with that logic.
Are we aware of front left damage?
Leave it.
Yeah.
I think it might have been, wait, front left? Oh, I don't know.
I mean, it's,
It might have
was
been.
what was whatever. It's drivable. It's
Yeah, it's the only damage
it's-
we've got, and I can't feel it, so...
I think there's a bit of front tail damage because I hit a cone on the first turn. Just went offline and hit very softly.
McLovin get acclimated with his track conditions. And then I'll let you know what happened during the restart of the race.
Wow,
Also,
T1
I'm just
is
gonna-
free.
Yeah, I'm just gonna apologize for the suspension damage. Yeah. Don't judge me. I was doing mad skids.
This guy was
That's true.
drifting. He kept drifting.
Only pro drivers do.
My excuse is I had all of like 3 laps in that car before I jumped into the server to help Simon.
Also, he didn't tell McLovin the great tale of.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him one more lap. I'm just gonna make sure that he's used to the track first.
Ninja is still there. It's not moving. Like, well,
Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't lower that rear wing.
Alright, so.
I get to hear these hilarious stories now.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna switch back to my Glimpse TV. Alright, so we're all racing. Server. So after you guys crashed, some guy named Alberto, apparently he wasn't here qualifying, joins the server. 3 hours into it, goes, hey, can't we restart the race in the position that it's in already?
Actually, he was there in qualifying in the wrong car.
Yeah, it's the one the admins were they were telling, don't use this car, don't use this car. Well, I think maybe they kicked him.
Then the,
Wasn't even the end. It was like the actual guys driving the number 59. They were angry at him.
Probably. But yeah, he's still in the server. Admin said no, stop talking in the chat. A bit of time passes by. He starts going, hey admins, is anyone there? Can we restart?
Oh my god.
No answer. Guy disappears, right? Perfect. Server booted everyone out for some reason. You weren't aware. Like, what, 6 or 7 hours into it. So they restart everything. Everyone's allowed back on. This guy jumps in the server, jumps into the LMP2 car, does one lap, fails miserably, and then grabs a Ferrari. His lap times were like, what, 204s or something like that, or 206s?
42s actually.
Wow.
So they're really, really bad. Alright, so race starts. Whatever, it was a mess of a start. I'll explain that later. But he does maybe 2 laps, breaks his car, loses a wheel, and then he sits in front of the pit for about an hour or so. Wait, no, I think he sat there for 30 minutes, and then he messaged
More.
He texted, or he chatted, he went in the chat again, and then went, hey, can someone please push me into my pit box?
Oh my god.
No one does anything.
I mean, he stopped right in the pit entry. It was actually kind of dangerous.
It was like right in front of the pit entry too. And he just like flashing his lights and stuff. Right? A bit of time passes by. Somehow someone decided it was a smart idea to push him. He gets it into his pits. Somehow manages to get back out on the track. He crashed again. And then he just like sat there, like not doing anything, and then eventually left the circle. He was there for like, what, an hour, 2 hours at this point? He did a total of 4 laps.
Why didn't they just kick him?
Admins were like sleeping or something.
Well, actually, Brett was around.
Yeah,
Just
but he was
kinda
driving though.
crashed out.
Oh yeah, and this start was amazing. So, at one point, Brett joins our TeamSpeak. So he's only talking to us at this point, right? Unless you're listening to the stream, you don't know his instructions, right? Because I'm helping him sort out the positions, because he didn't see where everyone was positioned before the restart happened. Originally, he types into the chat that he's gonna say go, right, near the back straight, and then everyone will go, right? Gets into our TeamSpeak and goes, hey, once you guys pass the start finish on the pace lap, go. Right? I didn't go because the guy in front of me, the number 420 Nissan, they didn't go, so I didn't feel like jumping them, right? Because I felt bad.
Yeah.
He does another pace lap, right? And then Brett gets someone to type into the chat, go. This guy still doesn't go, right? He types into the chat again, hey guys, Brett said go. Guy in front of me doesn't move, so I just take off. I gave him the position back because I felt bad.
Yeah.
Right? But like, I was like, yo, I need to get this race started. Like, you're not doing anything. I'm gonna go and force everyone to go. server's just been a crazy mess of like who knows what.
What's going on in the real race?
Take a look. The Acura is pitting. It just got out. I think the Cadillac is still first.
You have to give me more than that. I haven't seen any of it yet. I need to walk me lap by lap what's happened.
Oh, I don't know. I can't tell you that much.
What kind of spotter are you?
I can't
I
spot
was
it.
joking.
I was like, what? So that guy, the green
Yeah,
car that's
Mr.
passing,
420.
was a different driver, like a really fast guy. Did not know when to start.
So I think it's worth mentioning that their team name is the Meme Squad.
Nice.
So, yeah, their full name abbreviates to memes.
How many P1s are left in this race?
One.
2, I think.
Isn't the other one an LMP2?
No, so there is a number 1 guy, which is Franco Scala, and then Cameron Walker.
Yeah.
And then, well, technically 3 if you count the guy that's parked up on the side of the road.
Just 308 laps behind, counting.
For me it says 308. Which car is the Meme Squad?
Green one.
Green one. Their number is 420.
They have Pepe on the side.
Their car is green. The car number is 420. And they're called the Meme Squad.
Oh, and they're using broadband memes.
Best kind of memes.
Duh.
So how many stints am I doing?
All of them.
Like in this
Stint.
block.
If you want, you can double stint while we figure this out.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Are you the same time zone as Simon?
Yeah.
What time is it there?
It will probably be coming up to 7 o'clock now.
Simon's supposed to be back in 2 hours.
Okay.
Jan, do you want to go into the car again?
Yeah.
So we'll have Ryan do 1 more stint, and then you can jump into the car. And then we'll have Simon figure out the rest. About 6 hours left in the race. 6 hours, 18 minutes. I thought they added me to it back.
How did you get my email address, you stalker?
What? You left it in the Rookie Monsters website.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, on my account?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to stop that being a thing where you can look at other people's accounts.
I was like, this is an emergency. We need to contact Ruffin.
Yeah, my phone ran out of battery.
Yeah, you guys need to fix that.
No, Simon asked me if I could open up the editing of the profiles so he can fill the info.
Oh yeah, because we're all admins, so.
Except you guys gave me admin for some reason.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was Simon.
yeah. I just went and logging into the webpage and suddenly everyone is an admin. What? I thought to put like Simon, me and McLovin as admins, so if anything happens, we can fix it.
Yeah, you can take me off if
That.
you want. I don't like this responsibility. It's too overbearing.
But I think you can take yourself as an admin.
Dude, what if I break my account?
I think it's possible, maybe, to demote yourself.
Let me try this. Remove admin. Oh, I did. Wow, okay. That was easy.
There's still something left, like an edit for the races and stuff. But whatever. That's easy. I've been working on the schedule, the planner.
It's drying out, but it's still pretty slow.
It feels pretty good, to be honest with you.
If you keep on the driving line, it's quite good.
I'm still a bit cautious with the bus stop though.
Yep.
Oh, just had a double downshift. Didn't block the engine, but still.
Yeah, it's just really slow. That's what I was doing. This is
I've
a
only
bike
had it
car.
with this car. It's really weird. How's the gap to go behind? Is it closing? opening Austin thing.
7 laps.
Okay, cool.
Honestly, you're doing 148s, he's doing 152s. That was the last lap.
Oh, nice. I messed up last lap as well.
Yeah, so you're doing 148s, 149s. They are doing 152s. Putting 149s too, but they've been consistent a lot of times.
Okay.
So in the IMSA stream, you have someone from Porsche North America doing interviews, and instead of talking about the 911, they're talking about the Cayenne.
Great prototype.
The SUV.
Cayenne DPI?
No, Cayenne SUV.
Cayenne SUV hybrid system.
No, but we're gonna see a Cayenne DPI in 2019.
All tapped out.
Yeah. I got like the light blue damage, but apparently it's nothing, so.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to sleep right now. See you.
See ya.
Channel switched.
Pick on the meme squad.
see track feel?
Pretty good. It's more grippy than like you would expect, but T1 and the bus stop is still a bit shaky on the braking. But other than that, it feels dry. It's down to 41%, whatever the max thing is, so...
Tires?
Oh, the weather, yeah.
I was like, if I'm checking tires to 41%.
The max may be the offline.
What's offline?
The weather offline.
Oh yeah. Good point. That's half the fuel gone, by the way.
Nice.
Well, my crew chief said it was, but I'm at 48 litres, so not really.
Yeah, the crew chief told me 2 minutes left of fuel when I was entering pits. So yeah, maybe 2 minutes on doing another lap of 2 minutes, but I couldn't do another lap. Like 2.6 or 2.7 liters left.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, we are somehow catching up to the LMP2 in front of you.
I was gonna say, is that a P2 in front of me?
Your last lap was 150. Your last lap was 148.
Nice.
The only problem is we are 6 laps ahead.
You can do it.
I was gonna say, do you get bonus points if we also win the P2 class? See, I can just use them for tow in the straight line.
Let them pit for repairs. And then you'll be third overall.
they've pulled away from me now.
They found the gas pedal.
I think they were leaving pits, so maybe it was like to check how the weather was.
6 hours.
Main squadron pits. The car behind is speeding.
Cool, thank you. You beat crew chief by a few seconds there with that one.
car behind exiting pits.
Is there any more rain forecasted? It's going to get quite dark.
There isn't supposed to be.
Okay. To the right of where I am now, it's all like black clouds, but I don't know if that's just from what we just had.
It's probably just the X11, let's be honest.
Yeah, maybe it's just the sky cloud, the sky box, the sky box.
Yeah.
It's a feature of the conversion. Of the conversion. Of the conversion.
You can see in the pit lane at the wall the R factor.
How's the pace looking? Like, do you need to push any harder?
You're doing 148, 147. Considering it's still 39% saturation on the ground, I think
Alright, cool.
let's be honest with you, even if the person behind you is 1 second faster than you, you're 8 laps ahead.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Each lap is what, 1 minute 47? So it would take them an hour and 47 minutes to catch up to you. Times 8.
Oh wow.
Pretty sure the race would be done by then.
Yeah.
No pressure, Kevin, but all 11 people are watching you on the stream.
Oh, it's gone up to 11.
$1 million sponsorship incoming.
I'm expecting an email from the Red Bull development department soon. Something to test for them.
Maybe McLaren will change the Rudy Van Buren for you. Like,
Maybe Nicky Team will see you.
Yeah.
And look at a Aston factory drive. After you donate him 500 euros.
Either that or I sing.
Wow, the guy finally left.
yeah.
After sitting in the server for like the past hour.
Is this the guy that was put in the chat to admins?
No, that was the LMP1 that was like 300 laps down.
I hate that braking zone with traffic.
The car behind it, 146.
Okay, cool. I mean, I still don't feel pressure because they're lads behind, but thanks for letting me know.
No, but they are using a 7.
Oh, okay.
I haven't really done the math, but I think as long as you're within 20 seconds of their lap time, you won't touch it.
Cool.
That's enough.
Front left has gone down to 79.
How much fuel left?
17 litres.
You want to double stint?
Can do.
The car behind almost hits the wall on the oval in 3.
Who did? Oh.
Maybe they broke the car because it's wrong installed it. I think they had damage.
Pretty sure everyone has damage at this point.
No, but on the braking of the turn leading to the oval part, the first oval part. No wheel. They lost the front left. Yeah.
Is it on track?
And well, it's upside now, going through the grass at the last oval. It's going on the inside, the flat oval part.
Cool. Oh, I think my Delta thing has started working. I was fine with it not working because it puts me under pressure.
Yeah, for me it didn't work for the whole stick. They are going to pit.
It started working now though, I don't like it. The big red bar hanging above me. It's not even correct. It's showing different times on the bar and on the letters of numbers, I mean. Is this car P6?
Yes, it is.
The Ferrari. Yeah.
So third in class, yeah? Cool. Making me nervous now.
No need to rush. Maybe he'll break, eh? He did it for me once. Oh, the slow down.
They are 13 laps down, I think.
Yep.
Fifth place is being repaired, so
I'm scared. They were going to the bus stop and the 6th place behind Ryan.
It's
7 litres of fuel left.
We're 10 laps ahead of second place.
Nice. What happened with them?
Another lap. Yep.
Sorry?
They are repairing now on pits.
Oh, okay.
They pushed too hard.
Fair enough.
We're trying to catch you. Somehow.
It's when I told you they were doing 46, like 1 or 2 laps later, bam. And then pitch behind.
Thank you for that. Okay, so I got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Do you want to keep driving another 10?
Yeah, I can do another.
Okay. Make sure in driver you are the one selected.
Okay.
It should be by default, but you never know.
Yeah, okay, cool. Am I repairing damage?
Nah. It was. It feels right, isn't it? It could add 40 or 60 seconds maybe, but if we can live without it, without the repairs, it's okay.
And I'm double tinting the tyres, yeah.
Where are you thinking?
I don't know when they fall off. I'm happy to continue on them.
Honestly, 5th place is guy behind you still because
Are you saying change then?
you do whatever you want.
I don't mind. I'm just gonna have to be this lap as well.
Remember to request it.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna change them because I don't know when they fall off and we've got a massive gap, so. Should I put some S7s on?
If you fill with S6, it's okay. We don't know how much the S7s last. Well,
Okay. I'll just leave it at 6 then.
Yeah, but the track's at 36%, so. And there's still no pits, so.
Yeah, I can see them. Are they the Corvette?
check the
Yeah.
the repairs on the Aston, and aero is 12.5 seconds, and suspension is 600.
Oh, okay. I won't change it then.
Oh, and that's this includes broken off wheels.
Oh.
So they have a 600 seconds repair time.
Wow. Thanks for covering the earlier stints, by the way, guys. I don't think I would have been able to drive that well on that little sleep.
We needed something to do.
That car is out. It's exiting the pits now.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, sure, at one point, at work, we got annoyed at us. Because we were making noises from that is not loud.
I want to have some fun on fresh rubber. Just out of curiosity, what is the fastest lap of the race for the GTs? And don't worry, I'm not going to be stupid to try and beat it.
147.3 according to live racers.
That says 144.9.
Okay, yeah, I'm not going to try that.
Oh, maybe it's... Oh yeah, I was looking at... wasn't looking at the live timing.
Yeah, I was going to say, it could be 147 because I did a 146, so...
Your lap was invalidated for being too fast.
I must have been cheating somewhere.
Are you getting whispers?
This is back.
I can't hear anything.
It's not saying anything.
Oh. I'm so glad I set my force feedback key to thing, because my force feedback just messed up.
The
It said something that stopped.
Am I in TeamSpeak? 'Cause I'm not hearing anything, like, at all. Oh, okay.
I'm in there too, so if he says something.
Cool, thank you. So do I get to do any more stints before the end?
There's 5 hours and 20 minutes left. Get Jen in. See if we can do a double stint. Which leaves 3 hours left in the race.
Okay, cool. Might try and get one of those ones. Oh, and then I'm at 70 litres out of 90, so I've probably still got about like 45 to 40 minutes of my stint.
information on the PT card to still times.
That's okay. There's that GT up ahead. Okay.
That's third place GT.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, the people behind us have a driver change as well. They've gone back to the Simon guy. Please let me through. Why did he flash me? He let me past. It must be so difficult to commentate on the race when it's like this. No, I mean like the commentators, because nothing's really happening. Have they had the same commentator since the start of the stream?
Yeah, it's been mostly server guys. I did some commentary, answers to questions. Simon was doing some commentary. Honestly, me and Rudy were just talking about driving, so.
So why did they restart the race? Was it just server issues?
So at one point they just kicked out one of the race.
I was so happy when I read that they're restarting.
They wanted to check class, and I wasn't able to join back in, even though I was the last car running. So this is like, oh god, so we restarted them. So I was like, oh, if we gotta restart it, the cars that stopped running early in the race, can they come back? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, alright, cool. So I started messaging you guys that you'll come back in.
Were there any cars that didn't come back? Are they like the DNFs?
A few cars didn't come back. There was those single driver teams that essentially went to sleep. No one rejoined for me. Yeah, the moment I asked if the other cars can rejoin back, and it's like engine problems or something like that, they said yes, it was.
Nice. That may have been a tiny cut. What was that?
John Deere.
Who's that?
The always says when he touches the grass. It's like a lawn mowing company. They make like lawnmowers and stuff.
See, I don't watch him enough.
They make a lot of farm products.
Yeah, I only really watch his streams if broadband streams are like they've been knocked out or something. Nikki's my backup. Is there anything I need to know in the Discord? 46 litres, so about half. Do you know if anyone else has 2-hour penalties? Do we know if anyone else has any 2-hour penalties? 5 hours to go.
How much fuel left?
33. So probably about another like 15-20 minutes. What pace are the people behind doing?
151.48 was my last.
Cool, so about 1.5 seconds per lap.
They're doing 147s as well, but 148 to 147s.
Cool. Whoa, that was scary. I had a massive lag spike.
Christus is live. You can see the difference between the Daytona version, the SRGP, and this.
I haven't been on Jesse's yet.
It's the,
From the stream, you can see it.
yeah, it's the old version that I had before.
Oh, the nice DX11 one.
Yeah, when I first set up the server.
I'm waiting for the first turn madness.
Who's that just joined?
Hey, what's up?
Okay.
It's current. Are you guys doing that 24-hour race you guys were talking about? Nice.
Currently in first, but with a penalty, so. Is there, what, they've got no commentators on their stream?
Every time I entered, nobody was talking.
You
What?
should just broadcast this onto your stream, Burger, and then we'll commentate. We'll get all those sweet Twitch donations though. I'm so hungry right now. I haven't eaten since lunchtime yesterday. I've got 17 litres, so don't know. It's about 8 laps. No, less. Probably like 5-6 laps.
Yeah, something. Yeah. 5, depend on how much feel the decimal part. If it's if it's enough to do another lap or not.
Immediately after my stint, I made a sandwich.
Wherever I make it has to be quiet because all my roommates are still asleep.
There's wonderful breakfast. Full breakfast. Beans, blood sausages.
Blood sausages. Do you mean black pudding?
Whatever. I'm almost sure blood sausages are good.
Patient fat. Yeah, blood sausages are a thing. They're called black pudding.
Oh, is that actually what it's called?
Yeah. It's like pig's blood.
That's close enough.
I've never actually had it, to be honest with you.
I've had a variation of it.
Oh, I forgot there's a thing that shows me how many laps left. 4.8 to answer the question.
Oh.
I was trying to calculate it in my head by dividing like 17 by 2.8.
I also did that. Even if I also have the laps remaining.
Yeah. So when I come across the line, it's going to be 4.3 laps remaining, so I'll come in 4.
Yeah.
What tyres do you want? The track's basically completely dry now.
Maybe try hards and make them last.
Yeah, so you want S9s, yeah?
Yeah.
It's about 26% saturation, so
Do you want any front or rear wing adjustments?
No. Oh, close.
No one saw that.
I did. You can see your delta bar.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. But
That's what I was
no,
distracted by. I was looking at my Delta time.
but I can see your fuel, but yeah, I can see your delta bar.
How close was I to the wall? It felt very close.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Any damage?
I'll check quickly.
Don't repair.
Yeah, I've already checked that. Yeah, no damage.
Then you didn't hit it.
I was just doing some sick drifting.
Like gooey.
Exactly, yeah. These tyres are starting to get a bit wobbly.
Don't you hate that understeer that you get when someone's in front of you at the bus stop?
Yeah. And then for certain, like, it kicked me into oversteer as well, so I was just like, I'm just gonna have to back out here. Cool, 2.5 laps at the line. Are you in the server?
Yeah, I'm riding with you.
Okay, in the pin menu, you have to select your name.
You have to.
Do it on the straight.
Yep.
Yeah, well. I've been saying it for like the past 5 laps. I always do it way in advance.
So in the pit options, it should say driver. I'll just highlight.
Yeah. I've got S9s, no damage change, and no wing adjustments. And full fuel, obviously. Cool, so it's going to be this lap.
Okay. Doristo.
Trying to pull that hydro.
These rears are getting so slippery. Go for requested pit.
It's the 6th place car down from you.
Yeah, I've been behind them for a while. You ready, Jan? Yeah, cool. It's done the thing.
Good run. Good stints.
Thank you. Does it automatically kick me out the car, or do I have to escape?
No, it automatically kicks you out.
Cool.
Like
Yeah,
you're
you
still doing
will-
the thing, but you can press escape.
Yeah, it will be as a spectator.
Okay, cool. Cool. So I escape now, yeah?
You can press escape when you're still in there. You can get some food.
Oh, I'm gonna go grab some food quickly. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes.
That'll be good.
I have to leave the server as well, don't I? Because they don't
No.
like it.
I don't think anyone cares at this point.
Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, I will anyway, because I'm moved to another headset.
Morning. Yeah, sorry about that confusion earlier. I woke up and I looked at the stream and I thought, oh, what's happened? We had another server restart, and it looked like I was replaying the start of the race. How long have you been driving for?
I haven't been driving since Logan and got here.
Oh, right, okay. Who's in
So I
now?
think Simon did like 3 stints. And then I just took over. Louis took over and then
That's worked out all right then, really. So 3 stints isn't too bad. I mean, I was getting a bit wary to the end of 2. I reckon I could have gone another, but I needed to go to bed because I've got 3 kids this morning.
so right now we're about 12 laps ahead. Second place.
Is Simon streaming us? Where are you? Where at?
On Simon's YouTube.
Okay.
Did damage.
Make feel off again.
It's the driving.
Go. Alright, yeah, just stick on the bottom line. Don't go too fast. Alright, just take it easy. How much time it is?
527.
8 minutes, okay. It's not bad. We have 12 laps, so
I'm back.
Well, I crashed.
Ah. How bad is it?
I got to the pits. It's repairing now.
Okay, cool. How long on the repairs?
8 minutes.
Okay, that's not terrible, I guess.
yeah, it's 8 minutes, but we have a 21-minute lead.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, how about that? We'll get some water.
Okay.
Go and chill, relax, loosen yourself up.
Yeah.
Food. I think I need a sandwich.
You right, Tim?
Yeah, I'm good. I'll tell you what, I'm feeling it this morning after doing 2 stints. Only 2 stints last night.
Yeah. I've just finished my 2 stints.
Oh god. It's my shoulders and the back of my legs that are hurting.
I'm just starving. Haven't eaten since lunchtime yesterday.
What can you throw yourself together for in 8 minutes?
I've just made lunch. Or breakfast, I guess.
Yeah. I think that was the number 5. No, 68 Ferraris just had a pit anyway.
Yeah. It's the car behind us.
Yeah. Ah. What time are you on, McLovin?
I don't know when I'm on next. I've just come off. But
Oh, right, okay.
yeah, I don't know when I'll be on next. The Ferrari's missing its front end.
No,
Sorry, Corvette.
it's the. Are you looking at the Twitch live feed?
Yeah, oh, it's because they're DX9. It's the skins.
It keeps glitching,
Oh,
and it seems to remove the bumpers,
oh yeah.
so everybody's missing the front end.
I'm surprised they still don't have any commentary.
It was like this last time in the early hours.
They should have just left it open so we can hop in and do some commentary.
Yes, awesome rookie monsters, unbeatable.
Oh look, the best team is just pitting now.
Not that I'll be biased or anything.
How much time's left? 6
Uh,
minutes?
200 seconds, about, more or less.
The only thing about Twitch is I can't go back and watch it.
Like replay it?
Yeah.
Go to the YouTube channel.
Oh, I didn't know you had YouTube as well.
I have both. I'll post it in the endurance chat.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, I clipped the wall 2 laps before my my pit and driver swap. Fortunately, the damage wasn't that bad. But you just start to get brain fade after a while, don't you?
Yeah.
Still 9 laps ahead. Gotta get 10 minutes on them. Are you posting on the Twitch?
Yeah. You can tell my username comes from the Shia LaBeouf phase of like 5 years ago.
That's gonna look now.
Just do it.
Just had to drop that one in as well. Nice.
Oh, look at that, it's nice and shiny.
We're still 8 laps ahead.
I'm gonna mute myself now.
Well, that's a tough question. The guy on Twitch is asking me how the race has been so far. Much put eventful.
I didn't catch what happened to the LMP car. Yeah.
With the car not showing up on the server, he would be driving it fine. We wouldn't be able to see it. It wouldn't show up on live racers. So
Right.
putting it back into like eventually we kind of restarted his computer, put it back in. This time, it immediately like did
Oh. Suggest you just try and find a way of letting him pass. Don't get drawn into racing him.
You've still got loads of laps on them as well.
Hello.
Hey.
How's it all going?
Good, I guess. Still 7 laps ahead.
The garage.
Oh, someone's...
It's on braking. Like on the spoon lost it the rear end.
Major damage or you get back alright?
It's unstable. Fast on a straight. If somebody wants to change,
I don't mind if no one else wants to.
Yeah, you've lost your rear wing.
I'm happy to go in as well if you unless someone else wants to.
and somebody ride with me and switch.
Right,
Yeah.
between Tim and Clovin, who wants to do it?
Let McLovin, because I need to go in 15 minutes anyway. Just be careful because you got no rear wing.
He's in the
Fuck.
pit right now.
Engine. The engine broke on switch on downshifting. Went too hard. It's on my day. I broke the engine on slowing down. I then downshifted to quick.
Is that non-repairable?
No.
Okay.
Try and
It's-
contact an admin, see if we can get a restart, because we can take another 2-hour penalty.
Nah, they're not going to reset the server.
No, it's not a restart the server, it's a 2-hour penalty.
No, but the only way for us to get back in the server is if they restart it.
Yeah, that was a one-off for the server restart.
Okay.
Oh. Right, later, guys. I'm gonna go do some family stuff.
Take it easy then.
Cool. See you later.
Guess that's it.
Yeah.
At least I can get in some A.
Well, I think I'm gonna go to bed, guys. I'll catch you guys later.
Cool. See you later.
See ya.